Hello, Eric. This is Paul, and so I wanted to show you the flooring and the engine box. So the flooring turns out to be Port Orford cedar. It's got a beautiful, wonderful aroma, and so we staggered the joints up here. This one, the long piece is in back, and the short piece that had to be added is in front. Next to that, the long pieces adjacent to the box, and the short pieces in back. And so we staggered those and made them look, the best that we could with the materials that we had at hand. We're getting ready to install the canopy, and we have new mounts made. These had bottoms on them, and we made new mounts out of aluminum. They can be painted if you want to match the aluminum poles that we're getting ready to put up, or to match the aluminum frame that you've got on your Surrey top right now. As I recall, we don't want to reinstall any plastic. We never took these out yet, but we don't want to reinstall any plastic. So I've got to look at those pieces and make sure that we buy them in stainless for you, or perhaps you would rather just to go ahead and buy them yourself and save a little money. Not a lot of money because they're not very expensive, but anyway, actually I don't know that you'd save any money. We'd probably buy them so much cheaper than you can. So anyhow, that's where we're currently at on the project. Maybe zoom out here a little bit and show you everything kind of at once. And like I say, we're working. I think we're working on the Surrey is the next item, and I think we got all of this taken care of very nicely. So anyway, that's the latest on two peas in a pod. So we'll be ready for pickup here pretty quick. Let me show you the brackets that we made, and they're over in the metals department. And we're having to make an adapter for. So we're having to make an adapter for the poles. Do you want the new poles to be stainless? I'll show you an example of the stainless if we were to do that. Can I take a look at your brackets and your stainless pole? Is it laying around over here?
Yeah.
I didn't want to bother you till you.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's good. It's fine.
You got that boat going to Iceland, and
I'm trying to put it back together and get this finished.
I know.
Put up Thursday.
So I'll take it. I can take it from here, man.
This is not the one that I cut off and reamed out. I don't know if that makes any difference.
No, no. I'm just showing them
What we got.
Yeah, what we could do. We can do aluminum tubing. Now, right up here is actually aluminum pipe. So 3/4 inch aluminum pipe is actually 50 thousandths too large in diameter to fit down inside this socket. But this is a 1-inch stainless tube, about a 65 thousandths or about a 1/16 of an inch wall thickness, so this would be the upper, so the tube would slide on through and then go down into a bracket like this that would be mounted lower, just off the floor, and that would be mounted to give you a lot of strength and keep these things upright and keep them from leaning over. So our thought was that whichever you select, whether you select the stainless, which would be a bit more expensive than the aluminum, or whether you select aluminum, We thought we would make the final cuts once you get here, because we've raised the floor a couple inches. I know you wanted to lower the Surrey 3 inches, and my question is, did you take the 2 inches into account that we've raised the floor when deciding to go 3 inches shorter on your Surrey? So my thought was, maybe make one more trip, and a trip in which you can pick the boat up. We'll have everything ready, and we'll just cut the selected material, whether it be stainless or whether it be the aluminum. We'll cut that to length, and you can be on your way. So that is, and I think there's one more thing that we need to talk about, and that is what you want to do about a stern pole, stern light, and a bow light, if you want to do that. So I'll send you some samples, not samples, I'll send you some pictures of some things that we can do, and see if any of that sounds good to you. All right, sir, thank you very much.